I have no nose, and I'm cool with the way I look.
Hey everybody and welcome to a new episode of In Your Puppet Face vlog. Today with the question, are you as attractive as these people? Seriously? Paris Hilton? Why? I mean, I don't get it. But do you have these perfect features that those beautiful people have? Big eyes, symmetrical face, perfectly shaped face, perfectly sized nose, long neck, big forehead. And if you don't, who does? Well, the answer to this question is the same as to 99% of all questions. Models! He intimidates me. I mean, I look almost the same with my shirt off, but yeah, I guess he looks good because he intimidates me, but I'm really bad at telling how good men look. But what's attractiveness anyway, and how can we tell if we are attractive, and why do we want to be attractive? Well, I guess the answer to the last one is pretty obvious. I mean, life is like an amusement park, and before the amusement park closes, we want to get as many rides out of it as we can. Literally. So how can we tell if we are attractive? Well, science! But the problem is there's always a cultural component to attractiveness levels, but is there an objective measurement to attractiveness? Yes, the features that I've mentioned before. And because they are considered so beautiful, people will go through a lot of trouble of showing us beautiful people. In beautiful magazines. Dear FHM girl, if your hips bend this way, go see a doctor. I mean, attractive? Yes! But too much Photoshop? Yes. Yeah, so that's attractiveness. Think about it. Whoa, sorry, one moment. I haven't gotten to the bullshit part yet, which is me saying that attractiveness is total BS. Well, attractiveness is actually something really objective. Even computer programs can tell you how attractive you are, simply by looking at a picture of you. Yes, really. No bullshit there. But there's one thing that kicks attractiveness' ass every day of the week, and that's, and I can't believe I'm going to say such an unmanly thing, beauty. Why beauty? Well, it's not the attractive and the beast, is it? I guess that's a stupid argument to make. Yeah, look, being attractive is great for having one-night stands. Well, if you're old enough. Or young enough. And attractiveness is not bad, but not required for having a happy relationship. Look, of course there will be people that stay with you simply because you look awesome. But the same thing goes for rich people or for people who have handcuffs and a radiator and didn't get caught while kidnapping you. Actually, the handcuff thing really will ensure that you stay with them. The attractiveness and rich thing, not necessarily. Handcuffs 1, attractiveness 0. So completely contrary to this objective attractiveness thing, what's beauty? Beauty is completely subjective. And here are a couple of my experiences with beauty for math nerds and math geeks and nerds and geeks plotted out. Because in my life I have met a lot of attractive women, and 99% of the time the graph looked something like this. If here we've got her talking and here we have her attractiveness level, then we start totally objective up here in totally attractiveness level. But here we can see that the more she talks about absolutely nonsensical stuff. Yes, I don't want to hear about your shoes. There are real issues going on in the world. Oh no, really? Yeah, clothing really is important. Oh, you watched The Devil Wears Prada? Oh yeah. Oh, Her whole objective attractiveness completely busted because, well, beauty kicked its ass and she wasn't beautiful. That's very unmanly to say. But there's also one thing that only has happened 2 times in my whole life. And that's when we go back to the plot, and here is again her talking, and this is the attractiveness. And because I'm a huge nerd, I'm going to call this here the neutral zone. And she starts off in the neutral zone of attractiveness, but as she talks more and more, and she can totally kick my ass in talking, and she's she's just smarter than me. It's incredible. She starts rising up and completely refutes everything I say because she's got a different opinion on stuff, and it's just, it blows my mind. And the real problem is that in the end she sometimes so blew my mind because she actually passed this line. It's the completely blows my mind line, and she went so beyond it that I couldn't even ask her out or anything in the end, which I later found out that I could have totally asked her out, which, stupid me. So if you should ever doubt yourself because you think you're bad looking, because you think you're just too good looking, as if that's possible, please believe me, it really doesn't matter, because people will find you attractive for the way you look, but beautiful because of the way you are and what's in your brain. Even if there's absolutely nothing in your brain, if that's what somebody else is looking for. Just please don't doubt yourself because of your looks, which they don't matter. Because people who will find you beautiful in the end will also find you attractive in the beginning. It's amazing. Think about it. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up because I am just so incredibly attractive, and I compel you to give this video a thumbs up. Did that work? Please also leave a comment in the form of, well, words, but mainly on the matter of, well, beauty, attractiveness, about doubts, and about, let's say, how a billion-dollar industry manages to Photoshop us into going crazy to buy their products to look better. Fuck looking better. Please leave a comment because I'm really curious, and now to show you how good looking I am, only really good looking people can do this. Hey, I just winked. I never wink. Please subscribe to this channel, just click here or up there, because if you like this video you will probably like our next ones. I can't make guarantees, but I will be in it, so it will definitely be worth subscribing to.